Hello friends, this is Dr. Umesh Kumar Arya, Faculty of Media Studies. We are going to begin a series of the presentations on the electronic manual, and in this part we would focus only on the insertion part of the e-manual. First of all, let's go to the PowerPoint. We can select the desired layout of this slide. For example, it can be blank. Friends, there are many elements in the electronic manual, but we will focus only on the insertion part of it, that is how to insert the different elements in the electronic manual. First of all, let's start with the shapes. Shapes are very important element of the electronic manual. We can insert any type of shape, for example the rectangular shape, the arrow shape, triangle, and zigzag arrow, different kind of lines. Suppose we want to point out towards something, then we can use this. If you want to draw the smiley, then we can insert this way. Once it is drawn, if you want to reduce it, then if you press Ctrl and put the handle upwards and down, if you press the shift button and then you press the handle, then it will resize according to its own proportion. So you can maximize or minimize it, and you can turn it around like this. Then you can insert the action buttons also. Action buttons are those buttons which, when pressed, they will lead to some kind of action. For example, if I draw this home page button, then it will immediately ask that should it go to the first slide. By default it will go to the home page, that is first slide. If you want to give a different slide, then you can select the option here, last slide, or you can end the show from here, but it is standardized action of the home page, that is first slide. And you can play the sound also. You can select the sound from here, like it is applause, arrow, bomb. And if you don't like any of these sound, then you can find your sound from the computer's hard drive. That sound will play. Then you can insert the picture, and the picture can be from the computer desktop or from the Microsoft Gallery. You can find the pictures. So it will be there. So see, all the images which we just draw, they are now masked by this photo. So what we will do, that we will right click on this photograph and click send to back. So all the shapes now, they are on the picture. And there is lot more we can do with this picture. We can resize it, and we can play with the colors. For example, we can go to this picture, and then we can increase the brightness or decrease it. We can change the contrast as per our own requirement. Okay, friends, if we want this picture in the background with a light view, then what we are supposed to do, we have to insert a image of the same size over this picture, and then we have to click in the format shape and put this transparency to 10% or 12%. The color should be white. See, now this is slightly acceptable background that we can write something on this and the photo would be in the background. Similarly, we can insert movie on any object. For example, if I write something here, let's see this movie. We can select this and insert movie here, movie from file. We'll have to search for the movies. Here it will show that how do you want it to play like. For example, automatically whenever this slide would appear, then the video would start, or you want it to start when you click it. So you can select as per your own requirement. I'm doing it automatically here, and when I play this, then see, it is playing. If you insert the movie, then the movie would come here. You can make a link to this movie also. If you don't want this movie here, you select this and go to insert and click hyperlink and click existing page and search for your movie here. It was on the desktop. So see, it is converted into the hyperlink. If you start the slideshow and press this, then the movie would play like this. Friends, insertion of the video inside the slide has got its own advantages and disadvantages. For example, if you open the video through a link like we just did through this link, then the positive point is that we can open the video here only and we can control the video movements because the controls are here with us. We can forward it in, we can reverse it, or we can minimize the sound volume, or we can pause it also. But once you insert the video, for example, if you insert it, then it will be inserted and you will not get any control over this video. Only that you can play it or you can stop it. You cannot control the movement of this video. And friends, if I select this and put some action on this, then I can run a program from here. For example, I can give the command that you should run this program. See, it is the Windows C drive, window folder, system files. If you want to launch an application, then you can do it from here. You have to select the application, so that you can do. You can play your sound here again by default sounds of the window, and you can have your own customized sound also if you select other sound. So it will pick the sound from the computer, and just press OK. The action is there. If you want to insert the text, then text box is there. You can insert it as many as times you want. You can write anything. The color is decided by this box, and if you want to fill the text box, then this is the color. So your button is created, and if you make it as a hyperlink, then it can insert towards any other slide in this slideshow. And you can create multiple slides like this and give the hyperlink from this place. So friends, this was the insertion part of the e-manual, and in the subsequent parts you will see more elements of the electronic manual in the coming videos. Thank you very much.